Dark money was instrumental in helping Joe Biden defeat President Trump in 2020. It's dark because nobody knows where it came from. Critics say that makes it impossible to track if donors are getting political favors in return. And this year, critics say dark money is spreading through Michigan politics like never before. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker in studio tonight with what it means for Michigan voters. Ken?
Brian, the 1630 Fund. Most people outside politics have never heard of it. But so far during the 2022 election cycle in Michigan, it's the state's biggest political donor. The Washington, D.C.-based 1630 Fund, which worked to topple President Trump in 2020, topped the list of Michigan's political donors through late August, giving $12 million so far. That's according to figures compiled by TransparencyUSA.org. The next biggest donor, Kevin Rinke, who gave $10 million of his own money to his failed campaign for governor.
The reason it's called dark money is because it is depriving us, the public, of the possibility of holding our elected officials accountable. We don't know the identities of the donors, and so we can't track whether or not these members are essentially doing favors for these, massive donors who are giving millions and tens of millions of dollars to the groups that are supporting them.
Robert McGuire, research director for the open government group CREW, has tracked dark money for 10 years. He says the darkness has spread since a 2010 U.S. Supreme Court ruling allowed corporations and other outside sources to spend unlimited money on elections. Yes. At first, according to a Grand Valley State University political science professor, Republicans dominated the dark money game.
Now it's the Democrats who are spending more money on elections, get out the vote drives, ads, all of that through these so-called dark money outfits.
U.S. Congressman Fred Upton, a Republican, says he's been targeted by attack ads funded by dark money.
Both sides do it. I mean, you can point the finger at ours and these. Alarmingly, things are getting worse.
The 1630 Fund is a Democrat-aligned nonprofit that, according to reports, including by Politico, focused on unseating Trump in 2020, paying for attack ads.
For the left, for the Democrats, this is really kind of the big organization that helps to funnel the dark money into causes that the party is associated with.
Tax records reviewed by Target 8 show the fund raised nearly $390 million that year, far more than in previous years. On its website, the 1630 Fund calls itself a public charity that supports progressive policy, racial justice, affordable health care, confronting climate change. What tax records don't show is where its money came from. Records list 178 donors. The biggest gave $86.2 million. One gave $52.7 million in publicly traded securities. Two gave $45 million each. But the list does not include names.
This is an incredible amount of money coming from a very small few, a handful of donors.
Should we know who this $86 million donor is?
We should absolutely know.
These dark money sources are not allowed to give directly to candidates or their campaigns, but critics say they're often behind the negative ads.
That adds to the perception that everybody in Lansing, everybody in Washington, the White House, et cetera, they're just a bunch of jerks. And it's really disappointing.
As for the 1630 Fund, campaign finance records show it split its $12 million among 3 progressive political action committees: Promote the Vote 2022, Michiganders for Fair Lending, and Protect MI Vote. Tracking the money shows that those PACs spent most of that money to put boots on the ground. Do you see $12 million having an impact on elections in Michigan?
Absolutely. This will definitely have an impact.
In September, Republicans in the U.S. Senate rejected a Democrat bill to open the records.
It's truly an insult to the working people of this country.
So many of the ills in our democracy are rooted in the primacy of dark money.
A spokesperson for the 1630 Fund refused our request for an interview, instead sending a statement, which we've included in our web story. Outgoing Congressman Fred Upton says he doesn't expect changes anytime soon.